best competing tonight is Top Scotch. They moved a little bit on the doggies. Nice starting there, Top Scotch. With a recent run of good form. Should be good value tonight at Geelong. They're getting set. Moving up here for trial number 4, national rating of 48,286. And our horse is not the only one trialling as well. Of course, Donny, our clerk of the course here with Casey Parker going through his paces as well. But as they move up to the back of the gate, number 1, Deft Touch for Glenn Hunter. Number 2, Celestial Checker, Jennifer Lewis and Nathan Rothwell. And number 3, Sahara Tiger for Gary and Debbie Quinlan. Kyle Costello taking the drive. As the mobile works its way into the home straight, reaches its release point, the arms fall back, the green light is switched on, and we're away at the trial number 4, 2,080 metres ahead of them as they let them go. And best there with the gate speed, Celestial Checker, who steps away nicely from the machine for Nathan Rothwell. Driven on top here, good early gate speed, crosses the face of the field to lead. So Celestial Checker on top here, bowls down the back here, out in front by some 5.5, 6 metres. Settling into the second position there is Deft Touch, pinning his ears back. And last of the trio is Sahara Tiger. So as the trio dash all the way down the back of the circuit, striking up the order as they go single file. Celestial Trigger for Nathan Rothwell now starts to ease off the tempo. There's the starts to control the pace of the event. Out by some 5.5, not quite 6 metres. Deft Touch drops in on the leader's back for Glenn Hunter. And last of the trio, Sahara Tiger for Kyle Costello. Not too much distance there between first to last year of the 3, probably about 15, 16 metres covers them from top to tail as they bowl their way off to the back of the circuit, back to the release point as they work their way around the deck on home bend. So back to near where they started. So we go into the home straight, Celestial Checker on top. No change in the order of the event as you'd expect. Deft Touch still in the second position on the leader's back all the way, and Sahara Tiger poised ready to pounce at the back of the field. So it's the trio, there's the bell. Work the way down towards the judge with just over 1,000 metres to travel. Celestial Checker striding out in front, looks good too, travelling well. 5.5 metres is the leading margin. Deft Touch on his back all the way in the second position. And Sahara Tiger still at the back of the field there at the 800 metre mark, hasn't been called upon as yet as they work their way down the back of the circuit. Still Celestial Checker is the leader, no change in the order. Deft Touch just given a reminder there by Glenn Hunter, just being tapped along. And Sahara Tiger at the tail of the field. Now the tempo looks to be slowing just a little bit here. They've eased off the pace just a little bit down the back, and as I've said that, Sahara Tiger now took advantage of that to break in the tempo when he worked around the outside of the field. So Sahara Tiger for Kyle Costello, driven out on top here, worked around the outside of the field in a dashing display. So he crosses the face of the field there to lead. So Sahara Tiger bowled around the outside, took advantage of the break in the tempo out in front, leads here by some 6.5, 7 metres approaching the home straight. Celestial Checker just being given a reminder, tapped along and into the third position as they work around the straight. There is Deft Touch, but it's Sahara Tiger on top. Hints his ears back and search the line. Being reined up there by Kyle Costello as he goes towards the line. And Sahara Tiger looks to have been matter of hand quite easily in trial number 4 this morning. Dashes over the line by some 15, 20 metres. Second is Celestial Checker, and into third was Deft Touch. Sahara Tiger striking out down the back of the course. They looked to just took a break in the tempo.